the whole glow from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos mil palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Intomai. Yeah, LPS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
And the Clippers looking good as they came into the arena before the game. Important to make a splash in hostile territory. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Keldon Johnson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. George is out there with Harden, and it's man in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Sohan in at the 1. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
So the Clippers win the tip. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now the Clippers with it. Leonard, that's for 2. Nice shot from the wing.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
Now here's Vassell. Right wing. Here's Sohan. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Vassell against George. And it's George finishing it off.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Johnson outside. He feeds it to Collins. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Harden with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Now here's Zubac. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And that one, good. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Wembanyama, no good. Clippers leading by 7. And it's George finishing it off.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here's Vassell. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 10.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes to Johnson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mann passes to Harden. It's George on the wing, covered by Vassell. George, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Spurs working the ball around now. To the middle, here's Collins. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 6 points for him.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
George against Vassell. George, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Leonard with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
This chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot blocking teams. In fourth, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 9 points. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. George against Vassell. Got that one up quick. George has got 16.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Leonard. Wembanyama, no good. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Vassell. After the basket by Los Angeles. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
George with the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The pass to Johnson. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Clippers leading by 13. And again, Paul George. George has got 22 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Vassell wide open. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch-and-shoot situations.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Collins, good.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Takes the 13-footer. Vassell grabs the board.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
George with the bucket.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row, one after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. That you get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
Fans coming out on the floor, your Spurs Breakers.
Trey Jones is checked in for Wembanyama. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Jones for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Clippers leading by 13. From the arc. And Russell Westbrook good for 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Vassell. He's got 9. And the layup's good off the glass. Vassell's got 11 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Drills the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Westbrook against Jones. A nice shot by Sohan.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Here's Harden. And again, the Clippers good for two.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Clippers.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Collins. 8 points for him. Collins, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Branham. A three ball. He can't get that one. Good D by Harden. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the San Antonio Spurs. That one goes in. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Vassell with it. He's got 11. Jones, no luck. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Over Jones. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Harden. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Shoots a three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
When his three-point shots are falling, Trey Jones has a game that makes him hard to defend.
That bucket in no time at all. Zubats has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Branham. Now Vassell. Let's go. And another basket for San Antonio.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Harden the pass to Zubats. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Harden. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Spurs trail by 21. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vassell, the pass to Collins. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Collins has got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Westbrook against Jones. Outside Collins. Here's the pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Here's Harden. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Harden, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 10 points for James Harden.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell, and it's Tucker in at the center. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor. Trey takes his distributor role very seriously. No lack of attention to that part of his game.
Here's Powell. Westbrook, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Launches a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. This one for three. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Clippers leading by 18. Here's Powell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Inside, here's Branham. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your hype squad.
Antonio. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Tice is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And George, here we go. And the shot goes in. And it's 29 points for Paul George.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Johnson outside. Lots of room. Powell pulls it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Branham. He's got 7. A nice shot by Sohan.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Clippers leading by 21. Powell finds Westbrook. And here's Tice. Takes the 13-footer. No good there. Here's Branham. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Tucker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. San Antonio making a switch here. Osman's checked in. That's good from Tucker. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
By no means selfish, Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
A shot's good from Westbrook.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kicks to Johnson. Pass to Branham. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 22. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Assisted.
Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Tucker. He gets that one. Tucker's got 7 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
LA's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. A nice shot by Tucker. He's got 9.
Determined to score, PJ won't be distracted by contact.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
To the right side. Wembanyama, that's for 2. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles leading by 23. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Clippers. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, San Antonio sitting there 4 spots below.
You know, for Los Angeles, what a slow start they've gotten off to. At least they have enough time to still get things going here in the right direction.
They do have time, and they do have talent. There's no question they've got some very gifted players, but they haven't been playing up to their capabilities so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Crosses over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
I like whenever Sohan looks to attack inside. It forces the defense sometimes to compromise.
The Spurs shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one misses.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Norman Powell. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Paul George. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals, he's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Vassell against George. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Sohan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Sohan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the shot is good.
From Calvin Johnson.
Clippers leading by 22. Here's Mann. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Spurs shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. There's a screen by Collins. Here's Sohan. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Good work there as it goes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
So it's the Spurs now after the Clippers pick up 2. And here's Johnson outside, drops in the tray. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
And that one's good, George.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Sohan. Paul George making his last shot. Sohan, the pass to McDermott. Zubats against Collins. Nice shot by McDermott.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Here's Zubats. Rebounded by McDermott. San Antonio's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. Pass to McDermott. Collins setting the pick for McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Collins. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Leonard.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook in for George. Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. First one falls for him. And so Collins nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Ring shot on the way. A shot's good from Westbrook. 15 points for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Zohan, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
The ferociousness from Johnson, able to fight for that bucket.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Vassell. And the rejection by Harden. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .135 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Johnson. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Zohan. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
.103 left in the first half. Here's Leonard. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Taking the hit, Kawhi Leonard. Great concentration.
Here's Zohan. He's covered by Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Shot on the wing. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 9 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. San Antonio's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Over to the left wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 23. Leonard attacking. Again, Los Angeles.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
Wembanyama with it. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers ahead, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, it'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational and should be very entertaining. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Vassell. Paul George making his last shot. Wembanyama looking it over. Out to the wing. Sohan. Oh, good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Vassell in the corner. Misses the 3. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. From deep Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 13 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And he drives in. Vassell, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. It's good. He's got 14.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
LA has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Harden, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Vassell. Takes the 13-footer, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Harden. Oh! That is just nasty.
Athleticism on that finish. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Here are some numbers for Keldon Johnson. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Sinks the triple.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wembanyama outside. And another basket for San Antonio.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Leonard. Vassell grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
It's good.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And George with the stuff.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Sohan after the basket by Los Angeles. And the basket by Vassell.
Love seeing Devin Vassell rolling offensively. He's in a groove.
Zubac against Collins. Took him no time at all on that one. Zubac has got 8 points.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Johnson. Count it. 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. Knocked away. Stolen by Harden. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Terrence Mann. Here's Sohan. No good on the quick three. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's George, and he finishes nicely on the wing. George has got 43 points.
Excellent hustle by George, earning his team an extra bucket.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Collins with the drive, and then Collins slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Westbrook dishes to George. Charity stripe shot. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vassell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Clippers call time here.
Let me hear you.
The numbers
for Wembanyama.
And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Clippers leading by 22. Right side, Westbrook shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Here's Sohan. 10 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
Good play by Jeremy Sohan. Takes advantage of the opportunity.
Here's Zubats. Oh,
yes. Assisted
that gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Westbrook's got 20 points.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Here's Vassell, and the rejection by Harden.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what
that
a play!
one, Kevin? Unbelievable.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Here's Sohan. He's got 12. And finished off by Collins.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And George, here we go. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
Great passing from Russell Westbrook. It's a hallmark of his career.
Here's Sohan. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Wembanyama, no good. Here's the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harden against Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Collins, a screen on Leonard. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Zubats. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Vassell against Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Collins has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Here's Westbrook. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson up top, defended by George. Back to Johnson. George with the defensive effort. Johnson's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. The shot by George, no good. Spurs shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And the first one at the line is good.
Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
First free throw is good.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. So he gets them both. And here's Jones. 1:51 left to play in the third. And the pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in...
Look at that!
Nice! Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And San Antonio shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Osman kicks to Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Got that one up quick.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Out to the right wing. Here's Branham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Branham's gone 1 of 4 from distance. George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Osman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Osman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Tucker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Russell Westbrook.
The Spurs shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for San Antonio.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Pass to Branham from downtown. That one doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Brown, and it's Westbrook in at the point. The Spurs shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. It's Jones on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Tucker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Tucker's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Westbrook against Jones. To the inside, passes it to Branham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama, right side. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
And he makes the first.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Bones Highland is checked in for the Clippers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tucker can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Tucker. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's San Antonio now. Jones, the pass to Branham. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
And the technical free throw is good.
Shooting from the line has been one of the most consistent attributes of Tre Jones since entering the league.
He tries for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Smart play from Westbrook, attacking the defense and making them compromise with the foul.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Collins checked in for Jetty Osman. And then for Los Angeles, George is checked in for Brown, and it's Harden in for Highland. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
It wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Here's George, and another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Powell. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Clippers leading by 22. Powell down low. McDermott on him. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Branham. Wembanyama outside. The tray. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
The pass to Branham. No one near him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. He takes it in. Again, the Clippers.
Good at getting his feet under him. When Powell does this, he's lethal off the dribble.
Outside, Jones. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
Here's George, and got it. Another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From about 19 feet, again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Wembanyama's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Timeout, Clippers.
is checked in for the Clippers. Bones Highland comes in for James Harden. Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Westbrook, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Westbrook's got 26.
The D has to know Westbrook can make this shot. He's more than happy to remind them on that play.
Here's Sohan. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Vassell. There's the dish to Collins. It's blocked. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. LA's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Westbrook, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. That's 28 points for Russell Westbrook.
More than willing to make the next pass. Powell is a total team player.
Pass to Vassell. Down low. Here's Sohan. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's Highland. Plays it up off the glass. Highland's got his first basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Wembanyama outside. Plenty of space. Dishes it to Collins. Rebound by the Clippers. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Baseline try. They get the rebound. Here's Tucker. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. For 3, and the 3 ball is good. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
They get it back. Goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Wembanyama's got 39. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Kicks it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The pass to Highland. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Spurs shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. It's Vassell on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Highland. Johnson with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Daniel Tice comes in for Brown. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rebounded by Tucker. Now here's Powell. Shoots over Johnson. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Back to Vassell. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Hard finish right at the rim. Devin showing there's some edge to his game.
A clear look for Johnson. Nails the wide open jump shot. Now Highland.
2 minutes
Here's Powell.
2 minutes.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Vassell. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Powell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Into the lane, and it's San Antonio with another.
Getting better at reading the floor, Johnson wants to keep evolving as a playmaker and distributor.
Here's Zohan. And another basket for San Antonio.
From Devin, Vassell.
Clippers leading by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Off target with his 3. And the Clippers call time here. They're leading by 19. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Primo's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. They have a 19-point lead. Highland's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here is Los Angeles now. Fires for 3. Brenham pulls it in. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Johnson inside. Guarded by Tucker. A shot by Johnson, no good. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Jones with it, and there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for San Antonio, Doug.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And McDermott drops them both. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. PG, congratulations coming into the game. What was the focal point?
Defense. I mean, we still allowed too many points. We got to get better on defense. That was the emphasis coming into today. Defense. It's an area we got to improve. But tonight, our offense got us over the hump.
Any way you get the dub is the good way, so congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.